this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. My microphone's back. It's not humid anymore. These microphones just randomly work and don't work. I hate these things. Don't sponsor me, Rode. I hate you. Why does your microphone stop working every 2 months? For only like a few days, and then you just start working again. Whatever. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make our way to the chair, shall we? I shouldn't burn bridges like that. I'm sorry, Rode. If you want to sponsor me, you can. I know that you never will, because why would you? I shouldn't just, like, dismiss it, though. That's not a good YouTube move, and we're all about making YouTube moves over here. What's on the docket today? Well, I have the Morel Sonatina. I worked on everything except for the second movement yesterday, so I would like to put in some considerable effort into the second movement. We got some Miller Extra Light 64-calorie beer. Sponsor me, Miller. It doesn't taste very good, but I'm watching my weight, and I'm not going to stop drinking beer. We know that that's not an option. We're way past that. That's not even seriously a consideration. Alright, well, we're not yip-yapping today. We're gonna watch a video because the condenser microphone's working. Isn't that great? Let's go to the piano bench, shall we? Okay, moving on from that. We got no problems here. Let's get into that Morel Sonatina. Man, my nails are just growing and growing, and I'm just not filing them, and I just don't care. They're just getting along. And they feel okay. They still feel fine. Alright, well, I think we should go ahead and jump into it. So, I will see you on the other side. Okay, I think I'm about done for today. So, I mainly worked on Morel Movement 2. Let me bring you closer. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to play two pieces for you. I'm going to start with Villa-Lobos Prelude 1, because I haven't played that in a while. And I feel like that's just a good gauge to kind of show like how good you are on guitar. Like how well you can play that. I haven't practiced it. It's in my memory. So I'm going to play that first. And then I'm going to play Morel Movement 2. And the one that comes out better is the one that you're going to hear. So, that's what we're doing. Check this out. That wasn't my best take of either of those, if I'm being honest. That one, I feel like the ending came out slightly better than usual, but just the all-around performance wasn't that great. I'm talking about the Morel movement too. That's the one that I definitely showed. I don't know, my heart just didn't feel as in it as usual, which is sad. That's sad for you listening, that's sad for me. So, I don't know. I mean, it was alright. I played the notes for the most part. There's more to be done with that though. And I'm really close to memorizing it. That's the last time I'm ever gonna play that from sheet music. How about that? That's a sore hands promise. I'm on like my fourth one of these. They are only like 2.5% alcohol. Oh, they're 2.8%. Ooh, uh-oh. I'm pretty full of Miller Extra Light right now. That being said, let's go ahead and make our way to the computer and let's go do something that's not practicing. I'll see you there. Hey, how we doing? Alright, let's get into whatever we're doing today. Whoa, don't look at that! Alright, let's check out the old YouTube. Free guitar handbook from Berkeley? Well, hold on. Let me put in some fake credentials. I need this. I have to give them an email. I don't want to give them my email. Whoa, dude, their guitarist has hand tattoos. That's freaking sick. What does that say? PIM? I'm just kidding. You know, it's late in the night. I'm just kind of chilling. There's some videos to get into, but I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna keep going on that Julian Bream documentary.
Picture this.
Sorry to everyone. Picture this. Hold on.
Sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need or want to do.
Yeah, why can't you do that, you freaking losers? What are you guys doing right now? I'm not even better than you. I'm watching a YouTube video right now. You deserve to be happy. Not if you didn't practice for 2 hours today. Did you practice for 2 hours? No? You don't deserve to be happy.
I have to say, he was very good-mannered about the thing.
Why do I always stop at like the worst times? I could have let it go for like 10 more seconds and then it would have wrapped up nicely. So basically Julian Bream whipped out his lute in front of Stravinsky and everyone else. He just played that thing for a little bit. I don't know what we expected from Julian Bream.
I've always had a great love of the country.
Hey, you guys know that mansion. That mansion is so recognizable. Show us the dungeon.
In a feeling for my roots in London as a Londoner.
Guys, mark my words. This sore hands thing is going to take off. I'm going to live in a house. It's going to be a replica of that. How much does that cost nowadays? That's what I want. Nothing less.
I think that came about, this love of the country, from my first evacuation in 1939, when I was evacuated onto a farm way out into the wilds of the Welsh Hills.
Why was he evacuated? Can somebody post in the comments? What was going on around that time?
And this was a sort of Thomas Hardy farm. There were no tractors, no mains water, as I remember. There were just horses and manpower.
Lots of manpower. That stuck with him for some reason.
I found the life unbearably hard, but after a little while I found that being near nature, which was my first experience of that, and being able to look at and enjoy wonderful countryside was a sort of succor for my unhappiness.
Dude, yeah, man. Julian Bream was kind of emo. I like that.
I wanted to find such a place so that
He's a jock, though. He can't be emo. I'm going to stop interrupting.
I could concentrate on the things that I wanted to do. And it so happened that in 1964, I met my former wife. It was a very, very quick affair. We didn't get
Nice.
married for some time, but we both decided that we'd want to live in the country. And in any case, she was a sort of country girl. I wanted quietness for my practicing and so forth. And so eventually this house came up for sale.
Dude, don't call it a house. Let's be real, man.
And I asked a estate agent friend of mine what I should pay for this sort of house. He said, well, the lowest, absolute lowest, would be £14,000.
Oh my god, dude.
I came down here and I said to the general, well, you know, I tell you what I'll give you for your house, £14,000. He looked a little askance and he thought, well, I tell you what, add 500 to that and it's yours. Got this wonderful house with land and everything, and very, very cheaply indeed. And I've been very happy here.
Julian Bream's rich? He doesn't even need to be rich. He got his house for like 14,000 bucks. His mansion. Sorry, it's not a house. He doesn't even need the money. He has a lot of it. Don't get me wrong. We'll give it a little bit longer. This doesn't need to be a long one, though. Cricket. Whoa! He's got a shoulder on him. Yeah, stick to the guitar playing, man. He's got a short little thumbnail on him. I have to keep it so long or else it just doesn't work. My nails are like a bit long right now. I've been kind of bad about like maintaining them. I'm just letting them grow and just seeing how long I can handle them. It's fine. I'm sure I'll break them on something really soon. God dang. That was freaking good, dude. This Julian Bream guy can play.
I'm absolutely crazy about the game of cricket.
He's crazy about cricket. Maybe we should end it here. We're gonna hear about Julian Bream's cricket tales coming up. Hopefully that was something. I'll see you in the outro. Hey, well, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Hey, need some shirts? I sell shirts. Boom, there they are. There's the classic sore hands one. They're pretty dope. Hey, need some guitar lessons? I also teach guitar lessons. That's my day job, so if you want to give me more work during the day, you can sign up for guitar lessons, and that is something that you can just do. Comment questions, feel free to leave those, of course, and I'll answer them as quickly as I can in the chair. I'll give the most detailed answers if I actually answer them in the video, which there's a chance I will, so be sure to leave a question if you have one. Make it good. I'm gonna go to bed, but probably not. I'm actually gonna make food and hang out. So, I'll see you tomorrow.